With day one of the 2025 NFL Draft wrapping up yesterday, here were some of my favorite picks or winners from day one. My first winners from day one are the Jacksonville Jaguars when they traded up to select Travis Hunter. Now, they did give up a lot of assets to do so, but Travis Hunter, in my personal opinion, was the best player in this entire draft class, my number one wide receiver and my number two cornerback in this entire draft class. This Jags team needed another weapon for their franchise quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, and they needed somebody else in that secondary, and they got a guy that could do both things for this team. My next favorite pick from day one was the Philadelphia Eagles selecting linebacker Jahad Campbell. I had him as my 20th prospect overall and my number one linebacker in this draft class, but he's also a linebacker that offers some pass rush upside and some elite athleticism, and the rich only keep getting richer as the best defense in the NFL only got better and younger. The Baltimore Ravens selecting Malachi Starks was probably one of my favorite picks from day one. Easily the best safety in this year's draft class in my opinion, and now they have one of the best young tandems at the safety position in the NFL. And finally, my last winners from day one are the Atlanta Falcons, who drafted my number two edge rusher in this draft class in James Pierce Jr., who they did trade back into the first round to get, and they gave up a lot of assets for. But they also drafted Jalen Walker, who was my number 5 edge rusher and my number 2 linebacker in this draft class, and somebody who I had as a top 15 prospect overall in this entire draft class. This Falcons team desperately needed defensive help, and they got two guys who I think make huge impacts day one for them.